Hello, and welcome to the SaturdayMP show, episode number 52, being recorded October 10th, 2024. This is a show about shipping secure, high-quality software faster, but today we're not going to really talk too much about any of that stuff. We're actually going to play a game here. We're going to play some Human Resource Machine, which I've done in the past, so if you want, you can go see some of those previous videos in the past there, with some of the ones that I changed. And yeah, the reason I'm doing that is because I don't have a lot of time right now. It's kind of a busy time right now, trying to wrap up some client work. And I recently switched all my... I'm trying to get off VMware because I used to use those for my virtual machines, and they got bought by Broadcom, Comcast. So anyway, they got bought by a larger company, and so I've been migrating them all to Hyper-V, and I don't have some of the environment set up for some of these demos anymore, or at least not migrated over, so, or at least not working properly. So anyway, we'll have to do that. I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Chris. I guess that's my introduction. So what a gong show this one will be. All right, so let's just jump right into this. We'll just do a couple of these just for fun. So how do I? There we go. All right. Employee, yes, I'll just start here. So if you want to watch some of these, I don't think I've solved every single one in the previous videos. I did some of these by myself, and then you can go see some of the previous videos where I'm basically trying to solve each problem for the size and the speed. That's what these little green dots mean on the back. And this game, for those who don't know, is basically you're simulating like working like writing low-level code, like you're moving values from registers inside of a CPU. And stuff like that. And the theme of the game is like you're this office drone and all this weird stuff is happening. Like I think robots are taking over or something. I can't remember. So we've done all these ones. So I guess we could watch this. What's this? Midnight Petroleum. I think this is like a little skit that the end of the world's coming or something like that. Oh yeah, very dark and gloomy. I forgot how weird the people look in this game. Is that a sunrise or an atomic? Oh, I thought maybe it was an atomic blast. That's the moon. Oh, there's some. Well, that's very ominous. Okay, so again, I can't remember exactly what this. It's been a while since I played this last time. So, all right, so let's just jump right in. If you want to see some previous, go watch previous videos more about how the game works and some of the easier problems. So we'll see. Again, I haven't. I record these mostly live, like I edit them a little bit, but this could be a whole video of me not being able to solve this. So let's see how this goes, because I want to record for about half an hour today. Just because I'm busy. Usually I try to do the videos for an hour or something, but... Alright, so like, again, for those who don't know, you're going to get this input. You have to get these blocks on the left, and then you have to get the correct output. And this is kind of like this stuff on the middle here just kind of represents your... kind of like your registers for a CPU or basic memory. And then this person up here will give you instructions, and this is supposed to represent me or you, whoever's playing this little person on the left here. Indirectly. And so every level, like they've been giving you more and more memory slots and more like there'll be a program over here on the right eventually. They've been giving you more kind of commands you can run, like really low level CPU commands. So right, like here, like you can add things, you can jump instructions, stuff like that. So you can see it here. Imagine, okay, so This one, imagine each thing in the inbox is an address. So 7. Oh, okay. So this is probably like the beginning of string memory in C, where you start, like this is a pointer to a string, and then you have to go through the string until you reach null. Maybe something like that. And each address refers to tiles 0 to 9 on the floor. Your task: for each address in the inbox, pick up the letter at that address and outbox it. Oh. Congratulations, you may now access tiles on the floor indirectly. Observe this example to see how it works compared to what you've been doing so far. Okay, so so this is, yeah, this copy from we've had before, but it's slightly new. So let's see. How do I? Oh yeah, I gotta run it here. So they're gonna grab 12. Why did it go to 8 though? Oh, okay, that's why it went to 8. So the original copy from that we got before this level would grab whatever block. We never had 14 before. I think we only usually had 8. It would just grab whatever value was there. Usually it was a number. And now this copy from with the brackets means whatever you're holding in your hand. I think that's what it means. This is like your memory pointer. Whatever it's holding in your hand, go grab that. Okay. So, and then, so this, yeah. So they'll give you more instructions. Can you give me an example? So this is how to solve it. So 2 would be 1, 2A, and then 4 is R, 2 is A again, R, and then, okay, so that's kind of our mission. And then, so this is optimized, so use as few commands as possible, and then speed and steps. So these are the commands on the right, and the steps is every time this little guy here goes and does an action over here. We'll see that in a second, how that works. Okay, so we don't need this. So the way I like to, we got kind of 3 programs we can set up. I like to have the first one be just kind of solve it, and then maybe one of these is one of the optimizations if I haven't optimized it right off the get-go. So okay, so 6, 3, 2, 8, 9. So I guess we just grab it from the inbox. So 6, what was our take the letter at that address and outbox it, right? So in this case I would need to take 6. So then I could just use that new copy from this one. Oh yeah, you can put these little comments in there. But I want this. Oh, do I have to... Oh, do I have to write this out? Like, what's in my hand? Do I have to... Huh, okay, well, let's just try this. So copy from, just put it here. I don't think it'll grab 0. I think it'll go 6. And hopefully it'll pick up O. So let's just see. Let's just run it. This is, we can do one step at a time. So we got the inbox. You can't indirect to a tile with a letter like N. Only numbers are allowed. Ready? Oh, do I have to put this somewhere? Oh, okay, so I think I have to do this. So I pick up the inbox. Let's copy it, sure, to 12. And then copy from 12. Oh, I don't. I want this other copy. There we go. Whatever address is in there. Let's see if that works. So 8. Well, 8 is the same as 8. That's fine. Oh, okay, now we get the Y. And then we would outbox this. Okay, it's going to complain here because, yeah, blah, blah. Okay, that's great. Now, and then we just outbox it. And then we just repeat. So then we just put the jump in here and just go to the beginning. And I think this is, so we could speed this. I'm going to speed this up here. So let's see. 8. Y. Hey, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is right. Alright, done. Cool. Alright, so we did the speed. Okay, so I think this is simpler. I think this is probably going to get into strings and null, terminated strings, or something like that. That's my guess. Alright, well, that was successful. Okay. So this is where I should probably stop the video because it was a success. But we're not. We're going to keep going. And we're going to see. We're probably going to get stuck on one of these. String storage floor. Okay, let's try this one. What are we at? 10 minutes? Okay. Oh, look at this whole messapalooza. Okay. Strings from the floor. Let's just process the strings. Okay. Okay. Each thing in the inbox is an address tile on the floor. For each address provided in the inbox, outbox a requested item from the floor and all following items on the floor until you reach. Yeah, so this is an alternative string. So it's get. I don't know what TH is for, but. Alright, so the first one we pick up is 4, so it would be TH. And then 15 is down here, so we just grabbed the. Okay. And then 7 would be tar. Get the target. 21 X. Get the target. Oh, X. So 21 would be XX. IS. X. Swak. I don't know what that last one is. XX. Okay. But anyway, yeah, we're doing null terminated strings here. So, so I have to. The first thing we always have to do is get through the inbox, and then I have an extra memory slot down here in 24, so we have to put that in 24 because we don't want to overwrite the existing. So this would be like, this would be your strings in RAM, I think would be the best representation of this. And then this is a pointer to the start of your string in memory. And then, so like C strings, you just kind of keep reading each byte in the string, or I guess probably more than a byte if you're using Unicode or however that works. But you just keep reading each letter until you get to an null terminated string. And that's, for those who don't know, that's how you get memory overflows. If you don't properly null terminate the string, it'll just keep reading. And if it doesn't see a 0, you just happily keep reading. And that's how you read off the edge of a buffer and stuff like that. So, okay, so anyway, we'll put that here. And then we have, so this will jump us to 4. So we're just going to assume, for now at least, maybe we'll have to put a check in there, that this memory is not going to point to null right away. Which it might do, but for now we're just going to make that assumption that it doesn't. So we go there, we're going to assume that's a letter. So we're going to copy from 24, but we want this special one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess we could check right away. So we can do a jump if 0. If it's a 0, go to here. We're done. Like if it's a null string, there's nothing for us to do. If it's not a null string, then what we're holding in our hand, we need to outbox it. Oh, but we're going to have to somehow keep track of where we currently are. Oh, but that's okay. This 4 will tell us. So then we can go to 5. Okay, so we outbox what we're holding. We bump this one by 1. And then we do a copy from here. 24. And then I think we could just jump. Okay, wait. So I would bump this. So I copied it, and then I need to go back to my check. So I check if that's null. If it's not null, output it, bump, copy. Okay. I think that's pretty close. So let's see. Well, let's see what happens. Grab the 4. Good job. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that line there before. Okay, so then we should... Oh, it's not 0. So I'll put that. Good work. So for those that don't know too, null is often represented by a bunch of... It's basically zeros in C. Okay, so we're going to copy from 5. And then we're going to put this over here. And we're going to go to 6. Right, okay, so it leaves the ones that are there. And then we're hopefully this... It's 0. So we don't output that. We're done reading that string. Alright, now we got 15. Okay, I'll speed this up a little bit. 15, E. Alright, so we got the... tar. So that's 0. Alright, now we're going to get the target. Oh, it goes to 17 again. Oh, interesting. This goes for quite a while. X. X. Maybe that's supposed to be spaces. The target XX is maybe is the target is awake. Maybe those are like pure. Oh, that's 3 X's. Oh, okay. We did have to. It did do a null check like right off the bat there. Okay, we were able to deal with that. Good. The target is awake. Take. Target is awake. This 21. I have to watch this again to see what that said. Okay. Hey! Oh, so we could do one less command. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see if we can do it in one less command. Okay, so that was pretty cool. So let's... how do I... So if I copy this, and then I paste it here. So this worked. I just need one less code. How do I get rid of a command? Can I... maybe I have to reverse one of these jumps or something weird like that. Or somehow combine one of these copy from statements. Oh, right. I think I see it. So if I put this here, I can get rid of this. Yeah, that's like the same thing. So I'm copying from, jumping, dot, 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 dot. But if I just do it here, this copy from just... Okay, I think this is what I can do. So this one, just run this and see what happens real quick. See if I can read this again. The target XX is wake XX take this. The target is awake, take this. Alright, cool. We did them both. 20 minutes. Do I dare try one more? String reverse. Okay, let's try it. We got 10 more minutes. Oh, it's already reversed. How are you today? Ha ha ha. Okay, now seriously. For each 0 terminated string in the inbox, reverse it and put the result in the outbox. Repeat. Okay, so yeah, so we read the string till we get to 0, and then we have to put it in the other way. So let's just do, give me an example. Girl time, no. So there's, whoops. So there's we, human, no human, we. So I have to, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we read from the inbox. I guess we just start 0, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, 0. Like that's what we would do. Okay, so copy 2. So we need to do it from this. Copy whatever the value is in here. Bump this guy, and then we might, like, we're gonna have to add a check to see if this is 0, but we'll do that in a second. Let's just go through this logic first, and then we'll have to add a check when we get it from the inbox. Again, I'm assuming they're not going to be 2 zeros right after each other, but we'll figure that out when it happens. Okay, so then we bump this. And then we would jump back up to the inbox. Okay, so we do that, that's all great. So now we need to do, after we pull something from the inbox, if it's 0, we skip over this initial loop here, and then we need to go backwards. So then we need to copy from 14, outbox it, bump 14. Oh wait, you can, oh, that's interesting. You can actually bump whatever 14 points to by 1. Okay, but for now, I think we could just get away with this. Bump that by 1. And then if it's 0, okay. If it's 0, we need to jump all the way back up to here. If it's not 0, again, we could probably optimize this after, then just kind of repeat this, I think. Okay, so let's try this here at, I don't know, half speed. Okay. So 0, it's good. 1. Okay, well, this loop I'm not too worried about. So 4. So this is a 0. Okay, so we should go here. Oh, okay. I bumped it too much. So, so inbox, if it's 0, go to there. So I need to do this, bump it down by 1. Oops, I need this bump here, but we need another bump here. Okay. So let's see. So this now. It's 0. Alright, that's good. Okay, I gotta do a jump if negative. Okay, so this jump is 0. Boop. And go back up here. But if 0, then don't jump. Okay. Oh, this one's long false. Okay. Zero, great. Hey, we did it. Good. Oh, but this is going to... Okay, we just saw another problem. Yeah, so that's going to... Jump if negative. This okay, so let's reverse these two. Because if we do this jump, I don't want to do anything. But if we do this jump, I need to bump this back up by 1 to get us to 0. Okay. Oh, shoot, no. That can't go there. So if it's negative... Okay, so it's... Then we need to bump this. There's probably some better way I could do this. So it's negative. Don't keep doing this loop. Jump to here. And then jump back all the way up to here. Okay. Alright, 2, 1, 0, old, right on. So it's negative. That's negative, so, yep. Oh, didn't I? Oh, whoops. Haha, there we go. Yes, that's what we wanted to do. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's a nice short one so I can know if I screwed this up. Negative, great. So we're back to 0. That's what we want. Put that in there. No fish. Alright, that looks good. I think this will work. No fish auto, okay. Auto fish no. Alright, cool. I wonder if that's... Let's see. Oh, okay, so speed challenge was good. Okay, we got a couple minutes. Let's see if we can do the size challenge. Okay, so let's copy this, because this works. And then let's paste it here. Yeah, probably something to do with all these jumps and these bumps. I could probably optimize some of those away, so this loop is fine. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, like I could do one here, I think. If I put this here, then I don't need this bump. I think. Okay, so let's just run this and see if it works. No fish auto again, okay. I think that only got rid of one step though, so we got one more to do. Yeah, one more, okay. Maybe this negative bump. I could go here. Oh, okay. I could probably put this one here. And then I don't need this. Jump. I think. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, that looks right. Okay. So it's kind of like, it's kind of interesting too, but sometimes when you get the size and the speed, like optimizing for size will increase the speed. Like I can't remember what the speed was before, but right, so the speed is now like, yeah, so I did 117 steps before, so we optimized for size, so it took longer. Like sometimes you can optimize for both, but I think sometimes you're stuck with both. So that's great. So we did both of those. All right, I'm gonna call that a win. We got the string reverse done. Okay, so cool. That was fun. I haven't played this in a while. It was a nice little break there. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time and attention. As always, if you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comments or send me an email to ask@SaturdayMP.com. That's SaturdayMP.com. Yeah, and if you like this and other videos, you can, of course, feel free to share this with your friends. And other people you think would find this interesting. And of course, the like, subscribe, all the other social media buttons. It helps my my fragile ego, but it also just helps other people. Like if you found this interesting and you think others would, like hitting like and subscribe and all those things just helps it appear for other people in the algorithms that are searching for similar things that you did. So yeah, again, I hope you have a great day, and probably next week hopefully I'll have my virtual machines all figured out, and I will see you actually after Canadian Thanksgiving, which is next week. So American Thanksgiving is not till November sometime, but in Canada we celebrate Thanksgiving in October. So yeah, I'll see you after Thanksgiving. So take care and have a great one. Bye.